Oh no, the Watcher has spotted us. Um, Welcome to our playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. Of course not, no. We are still in Monster Hunter World, but this is actually already the first reward from the event quest that Monster Hunter World will be getting regularly. Um, And in that case, we can dress our little Palico as a Watcher, also with a weapon that is machine themed or machines from Horizon Zero Dawn themed. How do we find out about event quests? Now we can check the notice board in the Gathering Hub. And you already see information, Horizon Zero Dawn collaboration content now available. Event quests will always be timed things, so in that case it will last till February 8th for us to be able to do this quest. And how do they work? In addition to the regular rewards that you get from a quest and the items that the enemies normally drop, you very often get question mark shaped items. In that case, we need to get Watcher lenses from an event quest. We can have a look at the quest right away.
It's so good to see you.
So we hop onto event and we can see we have Lessons of the Wild. So you need to get to Hunter rank 6. That shouldn't be much of a problem if you play during the weekend and a little bit next week. You should easily get to that. If you notice time might be running short, simply focus on the main story quest. Don't do the side quests so you can raise your hunter rank. What do we have to do in this quest? We have to slay 8 Barnos. Barnos are basically small wing drakes, pretty annoying because they are up high, so normally you would have to shoot them down with your slinger, but there is also a Titsiaku, a bird wyvern from the Coral Highlands that uses blinding flashes that also makes the Barnos drop to the ground. So it shouldn't be that hard. You can ignore the Titsiaku, simply focus on them. For me, the first run I had 2 Watcher lenses, the second I had 1, and you need exactly 3 for the items to craft. The other event quest that we have at the moment, by the way, that is Chew the Fat. I assume that it also will end after February 8th. You have to fight 2 really easy Great Jagras. There is an Engineer in the area, but it really shouldn't take long. And from what I can tell, you simply get a little bit more rewards, also regular armor spheres from this quest, but no big deal, nothing special to craft there from what I can tell. Let's have a look at the crafting of the set. So we go to the workshop. And we will have a look at that, and then we will also have a look at the research center in the trade yard area of the town, because there are more timed things in Monster Hunter. In particular, these research reports that you have to hand in, and they will also be timed for a week. But again, if you invest some time, it shouldn't be much of a problem to get that. Anyway, we are still loading here and should be in the workshop area right away. There we are. For some reason... Oh, I received a guild card. Okay, now we go to Palico equipment. And you can see standard equipment. The Watcher. Grinder, we only have that, not the armor. So we need 1 lens, 1 electrosec. The electrosec you can get from Tobi Kodachi. I got it on the first try, so it doesn't seem to be a very rare item. Then we have to check the full armor set. Watcher lens, 2 of them, and 3 Dragonite ore. Dragonite ore, of course, you simply have to mine. It's random if you get it or not. I'm pretty sure I got my Dragonite ore from the Wildspire Waste. It might also have been from the Coral Highlands, but anyway, if you farm some mining nodes, it shouldn't be a problem to get these 3 ores. And there you go. You have a complete watcher set for your Palico. Now, I also promised, of course, that there are more timed things that we want to look at, and therefore we go to the trade yard area. There we are, and then we want to go to our research guys. Therefore, you have to advance the story a bit, not too far, but as soon as you unlock these 3, you will notice that you, of course, you have the bounties that you can register, and now we have a section since full release saying limited, expires in 6 days. Of course, when it started, it had been 7 days. We have to kill 3 great jaguars. Therefore, you get research points that you can use, for instance, for fertilizing and producing things like honey and insects for flash bombs, things like that. Again, more armor spheres for hunting 4 Anjanath. Then you have to kill 5 flying wyverns. Now, the Puke doesn't count as a wyvern, so you are stuck with Rathalos and Raytheon, maybe Diablos if you are lucky to get him, but he's really hard that early. So I would suggest that you simply try to focus on Raytheon, because you can also, after you fought her the first time she appears in the story, you can then simply look for her and join people that are already fighting her via an online session. So that would be my suggestion for the 5 flying wyverns. And then we have the quest to there we go. Sorry, I was confused for a moment. When you finished all 3 of these bounties, you get the general limited bounty for finishing all 3. Silver Wyverian print, no idea what to do with that yet. And the silver eggs you simply use to get money. They're steel, silver, and gold eggs. Maybe more in Monster Hunter World, we don't know that yet. But there you go. So those are our timed events for this week. So have fun, enjoy, and as I said, it shouldn't be too much of a big deal, and most of them should come naturally. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Bye bye.